What's up, everybody? This is Adrian with Rare Garage Auto. Today I'm here with this 1997 Toyota Celsior Type C. This is a very clean example. I'm going to do a walk around the body and over the entire car and try to point out everything this thing has and any imperfections along the way. You don't see them in black as often, so it's really nice. This one shines really nicely. It's a bit dusty. It's cold here, plus we've had the heater running and it kicks up a lot of dust. But very clean body. No door dents or dings of notable size or anything. There is a little bit of a blemish here. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think it might come out with a deep polish. I'll have to check with the guys, but it is there. But very hard to see. You'd have to be right up on the car to notice it. Really clean, shines really nice. You can see the reflection in the paint. Really clean. Again, no door dings or dents here. There's a bit of a paint scratch here going on. I'm not sure if it shows up either, but it's right there. You can see it in the reflection a bit. Besides that, nothing of any notable size around the body. These are the stock Celsior wheels. In the front of the car, it looks super nice. All it would take is some really nice rims if you're going that route, and a bit of a lower. This thing does have air ride suspension, so you can get the controller that lowers the car, but if you wanted to, or you can just drive it like this daily because it's super nice. These things are super luxury, even for today's standards. Okay, on to the interior. This thing is almost mint. You don't see any fading at all on the wood grain. Super nice. The seats, almost no blemishes at all. Nothing of notable size. I even think that this is just a thing of how the fabric's sitting. So super clean seats. The interior, if you look at the panels, looks like nobody even sat over here. Extremely clean. I like the little details because these were luxury cars. Like if you look at the seatbelt, they even have lights there for at night for you to see where it is. This seat also super clean. Everything super clean, even the Celsior not scratched up. So if you look everywhere, you see almost no signs of wear. This thing only does have, I believe, around 45,000 miles. You have to check in the description. We'll have all the information, but this thing, you can tell, one, taken care of, probably kept out of the elements and just driven occasionally. Into the back seats, again, super clean. I really don't think anybody sat back here. This one did come with the aftermarket optional, or sorry, it's not aftermarket, I believe it's OEM, but it's optional curtain for a more VIP experience. It does work, it's just really slow. I believe you can open and close it manually by hand, but you know, it's cool that it's in there. This one is a sunroof version also, which, huge sunroof. Let me see here. Really nice in the summertime. Get that extra light, extra wind. Even in here, in the cup holder area for the back seat, extremely clean. Even the floor mats, super clean, never been touched. Just all around a really, really nice luxury car. Onto the engine bay. This is the 1UZ-FE VVTi V8 engine. And if you know anything about these, they're extra reliable. One of Toyota's best made engines. Everything in here super clean. Following the rest of the car, untouched, extra clean. This again only has about 45,000 miles, which translates to, I think, around 100 something kilometers, 100, yeah, and 3,000 kilometers. The timing belt was done on this at 96,000 kilometers. It's a little smudgy, but you can still read it there. So this thing's good to go. This thing's been well taken care of. We do all of the required maintenance. So it has timing belt, new valve cover gasket, new fluids, super clean, ready to go. And yeah, I will take you on to starting this thing up. Hopefully the sun doesn't mess this up too much. This is going to be a cold start, and again, it's super cold in our state right now. We're in Washington State, so you'll get a good example of how this thing runs. So, fires right up. It's going to idle a little bit higher because, again, it's a cold start. Everything works. It does have the higher package, so it has the screen. Your AC controls are on the screen. AC works, blows cold. Heat is hot. And then that noise was the ETC card. It's an electronic toll system card that they have in Japan. Doesn't really do anything for us here, but it makes a little cool Japanese noise. So yeah, gives you that JDM feel when you're in the car. And give it a little gas. So we'll let it warm up a little bit more before getting too aggressive on it. I'll pop the hood so you can see how it runs. All right, so here's how it runs. It is still in its warm-up mode right now. But as you can tell, there's no loss or stumble. Sounds really smooth. And yeah, it's just a really well-running car. It would be excellent for a daily or whatever you choose to do with it. And I'll let it warm up, and then we'll give it some gas, and I can show you how it sounds then. And here's the trunk area. Extra clean, still has the tools over here. It does have the spare underneath. And yeah, also looks untouched. Okay, now that it's warmed up, I'll give it a little gas. You can see it's idling right where it should be. And here we go. Close the door. So this it is a V8, so it has a lot of torque. I'll put it at 3,000 so you can see how it sounds. So no stumble or loss in power. 4,000. Same thing, no stumble or loss of power. Okay. All right, so if you're interested in this car, please give us a call at 206-774-0043, or you can contact us on any of our socials. It's at Rear Garage Auto on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, we'll get in contact with you. Thanks.